Hi, my name is Rainey Chadwell, and this is Maximus. Yes, so that is a big mystery. His first 20 years we're not super sure about. He is a rescue horse. He was police seized, um, and the horse that was locked in the stall next to him was already dead. He was on his way to that, skin and bones. And the third horse was alive but did not make it. So he's the survivor of the three, and he went to a rescue vet and trainer, and they built him up enough that he was ready for adoption. And I went and met him and spent some time with him and the vet, and couldn't pass him up. And so he's a project horse, but he is now in a safe, loving home. I have learned how to observe small body cues from him, whether it be which eye, yeah, you have to, you've learned to, uh, whether it is watching one eye or both eyes or the lick of the lips, or whether he has lowered his head and is comfortable, or whether he's processing something, just learning communication and how to use my body to help with, yes, I know, to help with that communication, because I was used to walking him all over the place, but to actually communicate in an exercise, um, was not something that I knew how to do. And so I've learned how to use my body to communicate with his small ways of letting me know things. One is patience, which I kind of with him already knew, but watching Jaime work with him and watching her level of patience and how she responds after he gives what he's supposed to has helped me learn to, okay, I need to just take it down a little bit, give him the time to process and enjoy the fact that he did something right, even if it's a little step in that direction, and then move on to the next thing. And beyond that, the pressure and release, even with my pinky on this lead rope going toward the halter, being able to feel this, that's another thing that I didn't pay attention to before. I'm just like, oh, let's go, and I'd be holding up here. So little things like that, the patience and the little bits that he gives me that I feel with my body are huge. I feel like we've got more than I ever would have expected from this session, in learning how to continue building my relationship with him. Not just getting him to do what I want him to do, but getting a channel of communication so that we're linked. We're not just two separate things, and I'm like, hey, do this, and he's like, what do you mean do this? And we understand each other, and that is what I feel like I'm now going to be able to build toward, and that's a real relationship that I would not have had before.